good morning, DCO Nation. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris. I'm with Dead Calm Outdoors, and welcome to a late March beautiful morning. I mean, it is almost 60 degrees right now. You can see there is not really a cloud in the sky, and it is going to be a beautiful day. We're going to be fishing pretty much the outgoing tide today. I want to say low tide is around 12 o'clock, maybe 12:30, something like that. We're right at about 7:15 right now. So we got about 5 hours before low tide, and we're gonna see if we can't get on a redfish bite. I know the redfish have been hitting out here. They've been picking up some small flounder, so the flounder may be starting to come back in. We will see. And we're just gonna kind of see what we can get on here this morning. It has been probably 3 weeks since I've been out on the water, so I have really been looking forward to this day. To get out here, kind of scout around, see what's going on, see what kind of, if there's any bait fish or shrimp or anything like that kind of popping. And man, hopefully we can get on a good bite today. So guys, I appreciate you coming along, and here we go. Okay guys, we are finally up in the area that I wanted to fish today, and we're gonna try throwing this ZMan kicker crab. It's in blue claw color, and it's got a 1/4 ounce Texas eye to make sure that I am on the bottom, because that's where crabs live. And I put a little Pro-Cure on here, and I don't throw this very often, but I definitely wanted to see if these fish are keying in on crabs today. So we're gonna get up kind of where I want to be. It took me a lot longer than what I thought, but we're here. Okay guys, so I am actually at Plan C right now. Plan A was the area that I wanted to hit first, and I never got anything up there. So I went to Plan B, which was another area kind of in that same area, and now I'm at Plan C. It is 10:44 right now. No bites, no fish. I've seen some bait, I've seen a little bit of shrimp popping, but we are back in an area where there's some creek mouths and some oyster. You can see all the oyster along this bank here, and we're gonna see if we can't pick up some fish here, and just kind of slowly working our way back towards the landings. All right guys, so I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Well, it's not really different, but this is a, again, the ZMan Slim Swim, and it's in the deal color, and I've got it on a 1/10 ounce little Finesse eye. And we're gonna go nice and finessey with this little weedless. I'm gonna try just a little bit different color, little weedless, and let's see what we can do here. There we go, fish on, guys. There we go. Fish on, finally, at 11:41. Okay. Oh man, that was a long time coming, guys. He is really staying down. I hope it's not a ray. Oh, it's a big, big flounder. I didn't know these big flounder were in yet. Wow, you guys. What a great fish. For the first fish of the day. And he's got that little bitty slim swim. I don't really want to horse him out too much. What a nice flounder. I barely have him hooked. I don't really want to. I didn't know these big females were in yet, guys. Nice fish here. What a great fish. What a great, great fish. Nope. Not quite. What a great fish today. Did I finally turn him? Ah, he is now just splashing me. Hey man, I'm trying. I just can't get him into the net right now. Wow, guys. Well, my chest camera just, the battery just went out of my chest camera. I'm gonna get him one of these times. I got him. Oh, yeah, you guys. Woo! Yeah. All right, guys. Got this big old mama right here. Look at that. It's already pulled right out. I'm gonna... he wants out of here. I'm gonna try to get him on the board. Can I get him on here without losing him? He is huge. Woo! Look at him. I'm not gonna get, we're gonna see. Okay guys, a real quick measurement. 21 and a half. There he goes. A gracious release. 21 and a half inch flounder. Absolutely awesome. All right, well, hopefully I can get a snapshot of him and get him onto the release over 20. I'm going to wipe off my camera. Hopefully I can get him submitted to release over 20. He was a 21 and a half inch flounder, big old flounder. Woo! Guys, if you don't know about release over 20, check out the link down below. I'll put it down there, releaseover20.org. All right, guys, let's see if we can get another one. That is fun. Man, I didn't think those big flounder were quite in yet, but they are. There we go. Fish on, guys. There we go. Ooh, another small flounder. Really? Flounder bites on? Okay. All right, I'll take that. It's a couple of flounder here. Oh, knock it off. Little small one, but that's a little more what you get this time of year. Yeah. Ooh. Again, that's a little more than what you get this time of the year. He's probably a little male. He's probably about 12 inches. Okay, cool. There he goes. We're gonna see if we can't get another one of those. Maybe a bite has kind of turned on a little bit, and I can't believe the flounder bite is on. But we'll take it. We will take it. Nice. Well, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. Man, it took us a while to get on that one flounder, that 21.5, and then we caught another short one. But man, what a fun day. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna mash this video up with another one. So we'll call this day 1, and then here in about 1 second, we'll have day number 2. And we'll just continue on this fishing mission. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed it, and here comes day 2 right. Good morning, DCO Nation. Welcome back to day 2. So it's been a couple of days since the first day, the big flounder that I caught. So I am back out here this morning. It is a beautiful morning, except for the no-see-ums. You know, spring has arrived in South Carolina when the no-see-ums are out, and man, they are bad. I've got my thermocell on. I'm gonna have my buff pulled up because those things are just awful. You guys that are from South Carolina, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So guys, we're gonna be fishing the high tide hump today. We got probably about 2 or 3 hours before high tide, and then maybe a couple hours after high tide when it starts falling out. We're gonna be fishing some flats areas, some grass lines, see if we can't pick up maybe a redfish, trout, or a flounder. So let's see what kind of day we have. Hopefully it's just as good as day 1. And so guys, here we go. All right, guys, let's get started here today. We have got this little slim swim on right now. It's got some dirt on it. And this is a ZMan slim swim, and it is in opening night color. And I've got it on a 1/8 ounce trout eye because I want a little bit of a slower fall, even though we're at high tide. I'm only in about 3 feet of water, so we're gonna give this a try here this morning, and let's see if they still want the little profiles. I think they are, because that's what I've been seeing out here is still small bait fish, small shrimp. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, it's starting to get pretty deep here, so what I'm going to do is I have got a kicker crab tied on my other rod here, and we're going to throw this around. This is on a 1/4 ounce Texas eye. This is the kicker crab from ZMan, and I'm going to get it on the bottom and just kind of drag him on the bottom a little bit. And this is actually in blue crawl color, and so we're going to flip him out. It's starting to get, I'm in about 7 feet of water right now, so I want to make sure that this thing is on the bottom, and I'm just going to kind of just dragging like a crab would be walking on the bottom. You can just kind of see I'm reeling up the slack and just kind of, I can feel the bottom. Just like a little crab would be right on the bottom. So the water is still coming in right now, so it's pushing in from that creek. So this is a pretty natural presentation coming in with the tide here. There we go, fish on, guys. Fish on. It's a nice flounder. Nice flounder here. All right, cool. Woo, nice flounder. All right, cool. Yeah, nice flounder. I'll actually measure if I can get him in and if he doesn't throw that kicker crab. I think I got him pretty well. He's a nice keeper. Woo! Splash me up a little bit. That is the advantage of keeping that right on the bottom coming across here. You're gonna pick up some nice fish. So, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I know you want out. I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna get you out. Stay right there. I'm gonna pull the board out. Let's see what we got here this morning. First fish of the day. Again, little surprised the bigger flounder are in already, but we're gonna take that. I'm gonna hold on to him a little bit. I got him at 17.5, guys. Woo! And I just dropped him and he is on the ooh, slick, muddy bottom there. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got you. All right, let's take one more look because he wants to get out of here. So there he goes. He is gone. Woo, you guys. All right, there we go. 17. Oh, probably got the camera all wet. No, actually the camera looks pretty good. All right, man. Kicker crab coming through. So again, nice drag right on the bottom with the kicker crab, and you picked it right up. Awesome. Well, guys, I've only been out here about an hour and a half. I got the one flounder, but I'm actually heading back in because if you can see back here behind me, that's all rain. I'm about ready to get dumped on here. So I'm actually heading back to Morris Landing where I put in this morning. And we're gonna call this video a wrap. Man, I was really hoping to be out here, but this kind of sprung up, and so I'm actually making a run back. Guys, I know I didn't catch a lot of fish this time, but you know what? Good quality flounder right on the bottom with a kicker crab. And the big 21-inch flounder I caught on the little bitty slim swim. So guys, the flounder are back. If you have a chance to get out on the water, get out on the water. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, give me a like, leave a comment on how the fishing is in your area. And also don't forget about on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, I have my DCO Live where I usually have a guest on, usually a local charter captain somewhere in the Carolinas, and we talk about what they're seeing on the water and give all kinds of tips and tactics and techniques. So guys, check that out, and I will see you out on the water. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll see you next time.